A breakup entails a separation. And a lot of the people that reach out to me, a lot of people that come on my blog or watch my YouTube channel, don't fully grasp the implications of a breakup. And so oftentimes they're very disappointed when they reach out to their ex, when they try to call or communicate in one way or another, and find that the person that they're interacting with is someone that is totally, completely different from the person that they were with in the relationship. And if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have a communication strategy, the odds are that you are not going to like where you end up, and that you're going to continuously push your ex away as you are striving or trying to convey your love and how sorry you are and how much you've understood your mistakes and that quite frankly that you can evolve. Those are some of the key issues that people try to convey to their ex after a breakup. But unfortunately, they end up pushing the person that they love away because they don't know how to approach this issue. They don't know how to communicate properly after a breakup. My name is Adrian. I have dedicated my life to helping people all over the world find happiness in love and to repair broken relationships. I've coached thousands of people. I know how to implement a successful communication strategy to convey the right key messages to the one you love. And I know how powerful a handwritten letter can be in the process of rebuilding trust, reestablishing communication the right way, and proving to the one you love that you understand them, that you see the relationship from their perspective. I've written a free guide on the perfect handwritten letter. It's free. You can find it on my website under free guides. I've written hundreds of articles. I've done hundreds of videos explaining how you can start to lay the foundations in place to have a proper communication strategy. However, I don't reveal my methodology and my approach to writing the perfect letter for you based on what has transpired in your relationship. And that's why, after numerous people that I've coached asked me for specific insights and details, I decided to create an audio seminar specifically designed to help you write the perfect letter to your ex. This audio seminar is revolutionary in the sense that it empowers you to communicate to the one you love and to convey the fact that you have understood your mistakes and to make sure that they will be receptive to what you are trying to convey. I share my deepest secrets, my tricks of the trade, learned after years of helping people communicate with the one they love, to maximize the impact of every word in order to ensure that you can have a fresh start. You may have written letters to your ex before. You may have tried to communicate with the person you love only to be rebuffed, rejected, denied. But you haven't tried my approach. And that is what I am so excited to introduce to you through this amazing audio seminar on how to write the perfect handwritten letter. I am going to reveal a few secrets that you will find in my audio seminar and empower you by giving you answers to your most pressing questions. A lot of the frustration stems from the fact that you feel misunderstood. You have learned a lot, you've grown, you've realized how much you care about this person, but somehow you are unable to communicate this to the one you love. I get it because I help people on a daily basis deal with these frustrations. And part of the problem is that you are approaching the interactions that you have with the one you love from your perspective, trying to convey what you've learned, how you feel, and what you are aspiring for in the future. My approach to writing a perfect letter starts from your ex's perspective. I want to enable you to be able to put yourself in their shoes so that you understand their pain, their frustrations, their dreams, and what they are hoping for in the future. And by taking this perspective, everything changes. Because now you are empowered to break down the barriers that your ex has been putting up. My goal is for your ex to think that you finally understood them, not to empower you to make your ex understand you. Your ex isn't ready for that at this stage. Along the lines, you will have your opportunity to prove that you've evolved and to showcase all of this once we've reestablished a platform of communication through the letter. Even if you've already written a letter, I can empower you to make sure that we write the perfect handwritten letter for you. This is what I do. You need to understand that most conversations end up being conflictive because people are so focused on what they want to say, what they want to communicate, and they end up shutting out the other person because they're so focused on what they want to communicate. And through a letter, we can maximize the impact of every word. If I empower you by giving you the structure and the framework, and you use your words for the specific purpose of communicating to the one you love that you finally understand where they're coming from, everything becomes possible. And it is quite likely that you will be in a position where you can actually not just reestablish dialogue, but create a clean slate. The purpose of this letter is not to just win your ex overnight. The purpose of the letter is really to hit the reset button and to start fresh while providing you with the platform to prove that you've evolved and to inspire your ex in the process. It is quite impossible to write a perfect handwritten letter without proper guidance, without having a clear plan. I've done this thousands of times, and you can leverage on my expertise to save time and to hit the nail in the head. That's why I created this audio seminar, to empower you, and so that you can leverage on my expertise for what you are going through right now. In my next video, I'll give you even more insights and answer some of your most pressing questions to enlighten you on how to write the perfect handwritten letter to the person you love. 1 out of 3 individuals that reach out to me end up writing a letter to their ex because it's an amazing way to structure your thoughts and to make sure that you communicate exactly what you want to communicate to the one you love. You can leverage on this expertise. I am prepared to give you all of my knowledge, all of my insights, best practices, tips, tools that I've learned along the way in order to empower you so that you too can write the perfect handwritten letter to the one you love. So what I'm trying to do is to empower you, to give you the tools, the means to communicate exactly what you're feeling inside without your ex getting defensive. And in this audio seminar, you will find answers to some of your most pressing questions. What your ex is thinking, how to reestablish a proper dialogue, the difference between a promise and a goal, how to plant seeds of doubt in your ex's mind, how to make your ex forgive you for the mistakes that you've done and made in the past. That is what I want to convey through my audio seminar on the perfect Handwritten Letter. I cannot wait for you to check it out, and I know that it will change your life. So I wish you all the very, very best. Take your time in writing this letter, listen to my audio seminar, and I know that you will have a positive outcome. Keep fighting the good fight, continue to believe in love, and I wish you all the very best. Take care.